Well, welcome to the Week in Review for Module 6. Okay, this week we've got some things due and kind of taking a look at the syllabus here for Module 6. So we have our normal, kind of our weekly assignment, our discussion, weekly quiz. But you have a couple things due. One is the project part 3, and that'll be the charting part of it. So take a look at that. That one shouldn't be too hard. And then we also have part 2, which if you listened to the video in the previous week or looked at the update in the module, I gave you an extra week to do that part 2 literature review. So that'll be due at the end of Module 6. So we got part 2 and 3 due at the end of Module 6. Part 2 was kind of beefy. There was a lot in there with not necessarily difficult work, but there is, I guess, time-consuming work in that you had to look at 7 articles, 7, sources of literature, condense those down into little paragraphs, kind of highlighting what each one means to your topic, or kind of what each one, almost like an abstract of what each one is saying within that literature review, and then a little intro paragraph to the whole thing. Again, take a look at the syllabus, or especially take a look at the course module requirements. And also I go into a lot of depth on it on the previous week in review video. But anyhow, it's due this week at the end of Module 6, and so is Part 3. And then we're kind of heading full steam into Part 4, which will be the presentation, where you're going to pull all these things together to deliver your Present Me presentation on your topics. So hopefully all this is kind of coalescing. And then, as always, we have our reflection piece in there as well. As some of you may have seen, I'm doing some more with the audio feedback on some assignments, and we'll be doing video feedback as well. So take a look. Sometimes if you see a little attached, I'll make a note in there, whether it says audio feedback or video feedback. Take a little note on that, and then you'll see a little attached link that you'll click. It downloads, and then you should be able to play it. Plays on any device in the world, even mobile, so you shouldn't have any problems at all. All right, so that kind of a little bit about Module 6. I think right now I'm in the midst of grading Module 5. I think all other grading is caught up at this point. We did talk a little bit about the midterm. There were some points given back for that. That's already been bumped up into all of your grades. But it's a good time to double check, look at the grade book, see if I've missed anything. Let me know if I have missed anything. Many of you have caught on to the bonus opportunities that are embedded within our videos that we watch. So if you're watching the videos, good job. And you're getting those bonus points. If you haven't been watching, well, it's too late. There might be one more bonus opportunity in those videos coming up. But there's like little secret embedded cues, and many of you have been capturing those extra bonus points, which you never know. Sometimes those extra points can help. I do accumulate all those points, and if I notice, I mean, obviously if the student has already earned an A, there's no reason for me to apply the bonus points. But if I see that someone is at a B or C, I'll definitely, or worse, I'll look at those bonus points and apply them, because it could mean the difference in a letter grade. So, but stay tuned. I think we might have one more bonus opportunity coming up in our video lectures. All right. Well, I think that pretty much concludes the week in review. Hopefully you've taken a look at the link below here, which we talk about telemedicine, which is sort of this thing that's been around for a long time in radiology. We've been doing it in radiology for maybe almost 2 decades now, but it's really, telemedicine lends itself very easily to radiology. But now it's coming to other types of more complicated, I guess, medicine, now that the technology is able to deliver that physician in areas where we couldn't do that before. So make sure you take a look at that link on telemedicine. I think it is something that's going to be in all of our futures as healthcare administrators or as patients. Okay, well that concludes the weekend review for Module 6, and as always, thanks for watching.